that people can take and they can...
spout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, excuse me.
Please.
Well, I spout.
It's person the camera. Cameras are the devil. Cameras are the devil. Cameras are Satan. 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 Satan.
There is no Satan.
There is no Satan. There is no Satan.
It's cold, so if you can put a heat.
One word that is missing is the
Welcome to the Staten Island Museum's fluorescent mineral display. These minerals are glowing because they are being exposed to high-energy ultraviolet light. Naturally occurring impurities, such as lead and manganese, allow some of the light energy to be captured by the mineral's electrons. As quickly as it is absorbed, this energy is released. We see this energy release as fluorescence. In this display, the minerals are first exposed to long-wave ultraviolet light, then shortwave, then both wavelengths together. Notice how some of the specimens respond differently to long or shortwave light. Be sure to watch for phosphorescence, where some minerals will keep glowing after the ultraviolet light is turned off.
Are you participating?
Yes. Are you participating?
Okay. What is your project?
If you sit down, you can tell me a story.
And are you going to draw?
No, I'm gonna fold.
When was the last time you read Alice in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass?
I have no idea.
And Wonderland, why Wonderland?
Well, I'm actually doing this piece as a follow-up piece for another White Rabbit piece I did in Staten Island in 2003.
Oh, White Rabbit piece. That's
Yeah.
perfect. I love the rabbit. It's so delightful. Making it right. You're late?
I'm always late. Late to come to ideas, late to leave, late to arrive. I was a late bloomer. I know, I'm drawn to that.
She doesn't look too wonderful, but I mean, she looks miserable.
Hello.
Right.
Want to do a test?
Yes,
Okay, sure.
Whoa! You're on TV.
I'm the White Queen. I am the White Queen.
Hurry, you're on
No,
TV.
I am just the White Queen, and I am the queen that must be obeyed. You choose your card. You follow the command.
Oh, that was good.
Yes, okay, here we go. We're ready? Choose a card and choose your command.
This reality, another.
It is to tell everyone what a great and wonderful queen you are.
Oh, thank you.
Queen, and you're so likely to win the game, it's hardly worth playing.
And I'm sorry, but how great am I?
Completely wonderful.
Oh, completely? Totally?
Absolutely, I wouldn't contradict her for a minute.
Oh, well, I, the modest person that I am, accept your praise. Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Are these your sculptures? Oh my.
They are. And they're new. I made them all the last 30 days. And this one is about parallel universe, and in the parallel universe there are still blue states and red states, and this is our protagonist. He has a leaf. There are other things that have leaves on them too, and he has two very.
How's the leaf assist? How's the leaf?
Well, it's just showing that it's going to fall just like we all do because we all make mistakes and we all don't always continue our climb upward without sliding backwards, and that for every success there's sometimes a setback. And his two faithful friends are here to comfort him and to help him through these things because he has 5 specific tests that he has to meet in order to stay in this parallel universe. And he also has
Is it parallel
faithful.
to this universe? To which universe is it parallel?
Well, to some universe. I wasn't quite sure. They haven't quite. I don't know if either of them is ours. They both might be somewhere else's. He has his
There must be
faithful.
so many.
Yeah, you're right. His little faithful dog, but the dog is both blind and deaf, and so he's got a little box over his head. And here is a piece of an interspecies marriage where the best animal here is helping to celebrate. And here are the witnesses. They may be spirits that have come back, people that were once here. And here are the wedding presents. And it's an old faith, and so it's gone. And so there's been new augmentations, like the wisdom that they have comes through their heads. And so anytime they're wearing something shows
What about this at the end
wisdom.
with an electrical plug in it?
And
Or are you still speaking of this one?
No, this one right here, and it has the accoutrements, some of the last religion, but they've augmented and incorporated them in their new one. This is a piece about Christmas, and this is the new King of Christmas is being crowned. He's hemmed in by all the little, high walls of clothespins and things, and it's Buzz Lightyear, and he's wearing his King of Beers hat, and Santa is here with the reindeer and with the tree with the plug ready to go in, and with the snowman, and the devil is here, overseeing things because the old King of Christmas, Jesus, has been voted off the aisle and there's no room at the inn, so there's a new king is about Christmas, in which Santa has imprisoned someone. He's in here, and he has his little shield. He wants to get out. If he does, he's going to ride off in his funny little old motor car. And the pumpkin is here, and Barbie has spent so much time slimming that she's, wasted away to just this, supporting her head. And Barbie has a friend. And Santa is a real man here with his favorite brew and the coin of the realm, and he knows some of his presents are going to wind up in a museum. And the Good Housekeeping seal of approval has been given.
John, we're going to go downstairs now, okay?
Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad I see your famous exhibit.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
And here comes the lobster.
Connected it into a circuit of the gas hose. You could join hands with people and resistance setup.
Choose your own cup or take this. What do you choose? Cheers. Cheers.
And then I switch your cup.
Tell me your name.
Otherwise, I'm Leslie Lowe.
Oh, hi, Leslie.
Hi, how are you?
What happened to that baby? It turned into a pig.
It turned into a pig. It's unfortunate.
I love your hat, Michelle. What's your name?
Besides, if I'm only a sort of thing in his dream, what are you, I should like to know? Ditto, said Tweedledum. Ditto, ditto, said Tweedledee. He shouted this so loud that Alice couldn't help saying, hush. You'll be waking him, I'm afraid, if you make so much noise. Well, it's no use you're talking about waking him, said Tweedledum, when you're only one of the things in his dream. You know very well you're not real.
Wow.
What a...
Wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, yes?
Right, the whole thing is
So
over.
you got to keep
The whole
him
dream
under
is
wraps
over.
and asleep.
Yes. It's like you're in a parallel reality. Right? Isn't that?
It's unfortunately kind of, it does fit the sort of thing that people like to say, you know, about, of course you know that he's...
What is your name?
Malachi McCormick. I'm reading as I go. It's like I'm reading from the text. You have a job to do, I have a job to do.
Like that?
I'm going to come back later. I think I'm going to get
and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. And as in offish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the bulgy wood and burbled as it came.
You say that again. You're not Rudolph, you are.
Dance of the reindeer. You know, no red nose here, but I'm still ahead of the pack. What else we deal with? You know, Dancer, Prancer, Happy holidays to you.
I thought about that, but according to the story, the ears disappear.
Oh, that's right. It's just the grin.
Just the grin in the eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Believe me, I thought long and hard about this.
I might have it. Hold on here.
Okay, it's your corner. They're bowing to you now. That's your corner. It's your corner. Let's bow to him. Follow directions well, right? That's right.
And then swing your corner.
No, I'm the corner.
Your corner.
One was ready.
Do-si-do. So do-si-do.
Do-si-do your partner.
So that's when you go back to back.
And then you go like this.
Very good. Okay, and then we're going to do one complex move. We're going to figure out who's the partner number one and who's partner number two. So you'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the real music. Dip the sense of bottom. Okay, bow to your partner. Bow to your corner. Wave to the neighbors around the square. Take hands with your partner and promenade around the circle. Promenade.
Are we promenading this way? Which way? Here we go. We're promenading.
Do-si-do, your partner.
Are we done? Sorry?
You share your thoughts on memory.
Oh, well, I share my thoughts on it. It wasn't easy to write this book.
All right. Bye.
Some of my cops found the very funny mistake. It says say instead of saw. It's the funniest thing I ever say instead of the funniest thing I ever saw. Downstairs. I don't have any lobster quotes, but I do have, you know, we can make her very angry. Shall we try? I'm surprised that thing
Are you making room for us? So we can walk by. We gotta
I
go near.
sign.
We're walking over there.
Thank you.
What's your first name?
Will.
My name's Dan.
Okay.
How is your will? Is it strong? Is it strong will?
Strong will, yes. Will win.
Oh,
sorry, sir. It's okay. What? How's my what?
How is your will?
How is my hearing?
How's your hearing and how's your will?
My will is strong as bull, like bull. Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that mean an animal with horns or stamps his foot and
Yeah. And I it could smell like bull, but I don't.
Soon. I hadn't seen you in so long in between. And then,
I did my nails at work today.